Liking yourself is one of the most powerful ways to change your mindset. It's like giving yourself a comforting hug. It calms your worries and removes negativity. When you truly appreciate who you are, anger fades and stress disappears. Your mind can only hold one thought at a time. So if you keep saying, "I like myself," you'll slowly rewire your brain. Over time, this becomes a habit, a natural response to life's challenges. Instead of getting upset, you'll remind yourself, "I like myself." At first, this might feel strange, like using a new muscle. But with practice, it becomes automatic. When tough situations arise, you'll counter them with positive self-talk. The more you like yourself, the more positivity you share with others. As a result, people will be drawn to you, creating a positive ripple effect. Self-confidence grows as you value yourself more, making you less afraid of failure or rejection. Even if you face setbacks, you'll bounce back stronger because nothing can shake your self-worth. When you truly like yourself, it's like wearing emotional armor that blocks negativity. The best way to impact your relationships is to make others feel good. Sincere compliments, gratitude, and acknowledgement uplift others. People feel valued and naturally want to be around you. And before you know it, you're one of the most liked people in any room. But remember, you can't give what you don't have. To lift others, you must first feel good about yourself. Once you reach that level of self-acceptance, you'll inspire others effortlessly. Your relationships will grow stronger, and your belief in yourself and life will flourish. This mindset shift rewires your brain, building a habit of positivity that boosts your confidence and happiness. Change your thoughts, and you change your life. This isn't just about feeling good, though. There's a strong link between self-esteem and success, whether in business, relationships, or personal happiness. Confident parents raise confident children. People with high self-esteem attract partners of similar value and build fulfilling relationships. It's all connected. The biggest hurdle to our potential: negative emotions, fear, doubt, envy, jealousy, and anger. These are learned behaviors, and they hold us back more than any external barrier. The good news is, since these emotions are learned, they can be unlearned. Negative emotions often root themselves in justification and personal identification. We justify our right to feel upset or take things too personally. But if we stop justifying and personalizing negative events, those emotions lose their power. The core of every negative emotion is blame. If you stop blaming, the negative emotion fades. One of the most empowering phrases to combat negativity is, "I am responsible." When you take responsibility for your emotions and reactions, you regain control. You can't feel both anger and responsibility at the same time. By simply repeating, "I am responsible," you neutralize negative emotions and open yourself to emotional growth. This practice helps you handle life's challenges with calm and maturity, rather than reacting out of frustration or fear. No child is born with negative emotions. They are taught over time, often through destructive criticism or conditional love. This conditioning can lead to a variety of negative thought patterns, like "I can't" or "I have to." These fears, fear of failure, fear of rejection, are the greatest obstacles to success and self-confidence. But just as these fears were learned, they can be replaced with empowering beliefs. By telling yourself, "I can do it," you begin to weaken the grip of fear and build up your confidence. Finally, there's one more vital practice in cultivating self-confidence and emotional freedom: forgiveness. Forgiveness is a personal act of liberation. It begins with forgiving your parents for any mistakes they made, moves on to forgiving past relationships, and ultimately leads to forgiving everyone in your life who has ever hurt you. Most importantly, it involves forgiving yourself for any past actions you regret. You're not the same person you were when you made those mistakes. You've grown, evolved, and learned. So let go of the past and allow yourself to move forward without the heavy burden of guilt or regret. This process of self-forgiveness and forgiving others frees you emotionally and mentally. It allows you to live with joy, without being weighed down by resentment or regret. By letting go of negative emotions and embracing responsibility, you open yourself up to a life filled with confidence, happiness, and peace. Have you ever wondered what sets truly exceptional people apart? It's their mindset. When you embrace responsibility for your life, accept yourself, and forgive others, you elevate yourself to a whole new level. This is the key to becoming a truly superior person. But there's a major obstacle many face: learned helplessness. After 25 years of research and millions of dollars spent at the University of Pennsylvania, scientists identified this as one of the greatest enemies of success. What is learned helplessness? It's the belief that no matter what you do, you can't change your situation. Consider the story of a dog in a cage, separated from a tasty piece of meat by a glass wall. The dog tries repeatedly to reach the meat, hurting its nose each time. After several days, the dog gives up. Even when the glass is removed and nothing stands in its way, it doesn't try anymore. The dog has been conditioned to believe it's helpless, so it doesn't even make the effort. Tragically, we humans can be the same. Just one negative experience can convince us we can't achieve something, and we carry that false belief throughout our lives. Think about it. Have you ever told yourself, "I can't cook, I'm terrible at sports," or "I'll never learn how to use technology"? These are classic examples of learned helplessness. You tried once, maybe even failed, and concluded you're incapable. But the truth is, with proper guidance and effort, you could master those skills. It's not what we know that limits us. It's what we believe is true when it's not. Imagine someone shows you how to do something you thought was impossible. Suddenly, you realize you can do it, and your mindset changes. What once seemed like a limitation becomes a chance to grow. Ask yourself, is it true that I can't do this? If others can learn new skills or start businesses, so can you. Never limit yourself. Another barrier to success is staying stuck in your comfort zone. Take the story of Sammy the rat, who always went to the same tunnel for food. When the food moved, Sammy kept going to the old tunnel until he finally explored new paths. Humans often do the same, sticking to routines that no longer work, expecting different results. Like inertia, we stay in motion unless something pushes us out of our comfort zone. To succeed, you have to break free and stop making excuses. Blaming your past, job, or circumstances won't help. You have the power to change. A big, exciting goal can push you beyond your limits. Don't worry about how to achieve it. Focus on what you want. The law of superconscious activity says that when you stay focused on a goal, the universe helps make it happen. Here are key mental laws for success. The law of cause and effect. Believe in your goal, and it will manifest. The law of belief. Strong belief in yourself shapes your reality. The law of expectations. Expect everything to lead you to success. The law of attraction. The right people and opportunities will come to you. The law of habit. Keep thinking about your goal, and it becomes part of your daily life. To boost your confidence and achieve your goals, you need a crystal clear vision of what you want and work on it every single day. Psychologists have confirmed that the act of moving toward a meaningful goal enhances your self-esteem and happiness. When you focus on your goal, all the little problems in life start to fade away. Like turning towards the sun, the shadows of negativity fall behind you. Keep your eyes on what you want to achieve, and everything else will fall into place. Whenever you feel doubt creeping in, remind yourself, I'm responsible for my life. I like myself, and I can do this. Become your own biggest cheerleader. Now let's talk about a 7-step goal-setting process to take your life to the next level. Decide exactly what you want. You need goals in 3 key areas: business and career, personal and family, and self-improvement. Your business goals define the what, your personal goals define the why, and your self-improvement goals define the how. Write it down. Be specific. A goal without a deadline is just a wish. When you write it down with a clear deadline, you activate a mental forcing system that drives you toward achieving it. Identify the obstacles. Every goal has challenges. The difference between success and failure lies in overcoming them.